Hi YouTube, this is skulleke, and another episode on how I show you how I attack this base with my attack plan. So, as I can show you, I have 5 other hogs in my clan castle, because I really love to have a lot of hogs for the cleanup. And this base, all the defenses are pretty much close to each other, so that's why I use here the hogs for it. Now let's go to the basics of a hog attack. Well, you have to find double giant bomb locations, which I found over here and over here and one over here. So those are possible threats. Those I eliminated by sending a hog on those 2 locations and 2 hogs on this location. Well, there was one Tesla here, a giant bomb here, Tesla here, giant bomb here, and Tesla here, and a giant bomb here. So I detonated 3 bombs. All of the giant bombs were gone. Well, the second thing in hog attack is getting rid of the clan castle troops. And I pulled them all the way to the corner, which was a little bit mistake, because when the troops arrived around here and I deployed my wizards, they all went for the army camp instead of the dragon. So I had to sacrifice my barbarian king, or the dragon had to be still alive. And if the dragon is alive, if any enemy clan castle troop is alive and you start your hogs, they will molest all of your hogs. So that was one lucky thing I had. So in my original plan, I actually wanted to deploy my barbarian king over here, but since I have to sacrifice it, I have to deal the barbarian king with my hogs. And then again, I placed my clan castle troop on the middle, and I have to go for a 4-finger drop on these 4 defenses, but for some reason I misclicked and they were going over there. In the original plan, hogs will go over here, these hogs will go over here, so I get a symmetrically attack, and then I could simply place a hill here and a place here, and then the last hill will be obviously here. But because I misclicked, the majority of all the hogs went in this direction, and I think about 5 hogs went over here, and those I had to sacrifice, because you can't heal 5 hogs when you have about 30 hogs running the other side. Well, so long for the theory, let's go to the replay. You see me deploying the hogs, detonating the giant bombs, got me almost a complete clan castle pull. Then I used a barbarian king with an anchor point on the builder hut, and then here the mistake. Watch all those troops go for the army camp. Well, the dragon is getting my wizard molested. So I sacrificed my barbarian king, and this little wizard saves the day. So I was a little bit confused, and there I misclicked and got all my hogs on the wrong angle, and the majority will go in this direction. So I had to improvise, and my first heal was already here, and I healed on these locations to get my complete hog pack healed up. Now the barbarian king followed me for some time, but after that, if you see how many hogs there are still left, you see this is a 3-star victory. I'm gonna fast forward the cleanup, and if you like this attack, please leave a like. If you have any question, leave a comment down below, and if you want to see more of these attacks, please subscribe my channel for another episode. Bye.